What is going on, boys and girls of YouTube? I'm hoping you guys have seen the patch notes. At least the video went up yesterday, did really well. It seemed like most of you probably watched it, or a lot of you guys have watched it, or at least saw it somewhere, right? Well, Serqet is they're not really reworking her or doing anything. They're fixing all her numbers. All of her base damage numbers are coming down, so she won't be as good of a support, but all of her scaling is increasing kind of dramatically. Plus, they're adding 35% mitigations to the ult. So in the next patch, BTS, Friday, tomorrow, I'm gonna be playing her 100%. And with that, I wanted to play a Serqet game to remember what she's like now to compare it to once we play her, you know, in PTS and with these changes. So today, Serqet game, we're gonna go a full power build, just see how it feels, compare it, see if you guys are like, what are your vibes and what are your thoughts on Serqet currently versus those. I'd love to hear in the comments below. Please hit the like button if you like the video. Please subscribe to the channel, and let's get into this video. So we're going right into the power build like we were talking about. We were definitely going to go blink. And with the changes coming, having that mitigation time, I'm going to blink to this, I'm not late. Having that mitigation time in the ult is game breaking. Like, it's actually huge what it's going to do for you as just an individual player trying to deal with diving the mages and the hunters and not being killed during it. I mean, you could eat a full Kukulkan, all right? Like, a Kukulkan can beads and then instantly ult you while you're on the Kukulkan's head. It shouldn't kill you. It shouldn't even get close to really killing you, especially since they nerfed flat pen.
Step aside.
Okay. Bro, he's level 2. Report the Athena. I don't even know what's going on. I just know that the Arachne walks straight in at level 2. Wait, my Morgan Le Fay. Okay.
Okay, cancel that.
I don't know what's happening right now. I don't know why Morgan Le Fay is not in the lane. I don't know why. Oh, he was running Morgan Le Fay's support. And the Athena decided he was going to go support. I got people fighting over support role right now. What is going on? What is this? I don't think I've ever seen that happen.
Think nothing.
Come on, ESET, play up. We're going to clear the wave. Come on, buddy. I don't know what happened this game. Our boys are lost. Dual lane's playing really far up, so we may look to run over there and grab a gank. If you're ever looking where to go, how to play this, the Morgan Le Fay is pretty much out of the game for a while, so we're not going to be too focused on that lane. We'll help where we can. The mid lane's going to be killable, but since my ESET got first blooded, it'll take getting a little bit later into the game or just having them be out of position. So because of that, we are going to play on this dual lane. I don't know why my Athena just backed, so this is a weird gank. It's good positioning for us, though. Got a double taunt. Get a lot of damage off. We can actually keep fighting here. Good job. Good job, Izanami 2. Oh, don't die to the creeps. Oh, he's gonna die to the creeps. We're gonna back. Our speed is back up. So dual lane gank, super valuable there. Notice how I waited to use my 2 for them to be right next to each other because that dude decided to be aggressive. As soon as someone decides to be aggressive and stay away from the creeps, use that to your advantage whenever you're playing a god that has an ability that can be blocked by creeps. So I saved my 2 completely for them to just get away from their creeps, the ones that would eat it, get into my back line, and be right next to each other. And then we hit the double taunt. We go boom, boom. Pull them together, get a bunch of bursts. I think we might have got beads on that Charybdis as well. So it just works out. Athena had backed. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what this game is anymore. My dude is a little bamboozled. I think, oh, his blue's still up. That's crazy. The other team's not pressuring out this Morgan Le Fay. I like it. I like it a lot. You should have let me tank this. There we go. He did let me tank it. It just took a second. Don't want to leech any of his farm, but he's definitely not going to be doing these side creeps or anything soon. So we'll do this. Wukong is 5, kind of a hard kill target. Kukulkan's 5, a kill target, but as we were talking about, if I jump on his head, if he presses beads and insults, it's going to hit me every single time. Nice Izanami with a hard carry. I think that Wukong's going to dive. Maybe we get Kukulkan to walk towards us? Come on, buddy. You know you want to come over here? Yes. That should be a kill. I think he might level 1 health. Oh my gosh, he level 1 HP. Unfortunate. I even got the auto off, which I thought would have made a big difference.
There. Perfect.
Where's he going? He's fast, dude. He is zooming. He's got a golden blade. Got a little golden blade, so I'm not going to chase. There's no way I catch him. I could catch him by using my abilities, but then I wouldn't be able to kill him, so what's the point? Dude, Serqet's early ult is so weak. The ult right now is doing 100 damage, 125 total damage. I think they upped it to like 120, and then there's also scaling. Like true scaling with the ticks. I don't know. We'll see how it feels on PTS. I'm very interested to play it tomorrow on the PTS. It could bring the god back into like heavy jungle meta, which would be very fun. Oh yeah, this is a double kill. Nice taunt. Good plays, boys. Good combos. Nice. Duo lane is playing great. Morgan Le Fay isn't dying yet. Probably going to die here very soon. We're going to go a heavy power build where Jotuns is definitely valuable into these builds. But I'm going to be looking at going into a crusher and making sure I get the one-tap combos off. That's the difference between the two. I have a decent amount of people who pretty much, you know, every day ask, like, why this over that? Why Jotuns? Why crusher first? Whatever. Which one I'm going. So Jotuns is going to be for the spam ability.
Retreat. Stand your ground.
Retreat.
What is he doing?
You are as wise as you are strong.
He's never do that if you're a support. I harp on this a lot, not just because I'm a jungler. Like even if I'm, you know, playing another role, you can't just.
Your right tower is
Are you ding? What? Because you're the support, bro. Okay. Okay, come in. Oh my gosh, I can't believe he dropped that. His speed might be up though, or some farm over here might be up.
Is that how this works?
Oh, no way. I don't think he backed. I think he went for more farm. He did.
killing spree. No problem.
That's crazy. His speed's up. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, we tried to stop his back. Unfortunate. Free kill, free kill, free kill, free kill. Nice. Good job, boys. Yeah, let's go take the Jimmy. Let's take that red. Free invade. I'll take it. Sucks we didn't get to kill the Arachne, but I'll always take a free little kill. Arachne's doing his speed. His speed's on opposite timer of mine. I'm going to take the Jimmy now. Full Jimmy. I'm going to go do this. And I don't know if the Athena's smart enough to pick up Jimmy or know he's supposed to take Jimmy considering how he's farming. So the reason as a support you don't leech farm from a jungler, the jungler's not getting lane farm when playing properly. You're not sitting in the lane as a jungler and leeching farm, right? So your only farm is in the jungle. If a support who's the same level as you, and it's not supposed to be the same level as you, decides, hey, I'm going to go leech out the jungle, you're forcing that jungler to then go to lanes and leech. And if you're leeching the jungle, you are probably then going to also go to the lane and leech. So it becomes a three-way split when it really shouldn't be. I don't think this guy just saw me. I don't really know how it's possible.
Step aside.
All right. Oh, we forced him out. We get a free purple invade. So we're going to go for that. If he decides to contest, we're going to go in. He's warding it. I'm not going to use any abilities here. Oh, nice. Oh, would have been really good if he had to clear this wave first. If that isn't how he clears wave, I could have dove with the creeps. Gonna level up the ult, because the ult does no damage if you don't. Okay, we got his beads. It's perfect. Don't dive, just clear. Just clear, just clear. Should be able to get an Athena kill here now. We're gonna back, we're not staying for that. We are now going to go into more pure power. We're going into the Brawler's Beat Stick. It's gonna help us fight the Arachne through that sustain plus the Wukong sustain. That's rough. My speed buff got invaded, of course. Surprised it did get invaded though. His speed buff's about to come up. I don't have ult. Oh, my whole jungle is getting pressured out. That's crazy. Oh, I missed. That's unfortunate. But we have Jimmy, though. Oh, that sucks. Fast boy, dude. He's a fast boy. Ooh. Arachne doing speed. Probably going to go farm out the rest of his jungle. I'm going to make sure I get this XP. We want to go get our backs. Arachne's 4-0 and really not that far ahead. And it's so much splitting, dude. You split this much, you make the game insanely hard for a jungler to play. Seeing his ults down. Arachne's over here more than likely, but I'm going to look for this. I don't have ults. Hopefully we can blow him up. Arachne very, very low. Kong's playing up. There's his ults. He said ult was down. Oh, maybe someone else. No, they said Arachne was down. That's what it was.
Step aside.
Free kill on the Wukong because he decided to be aggro. The Arachne also got full comboed because we have Jimmy. Almost able to 100 to 0 Arachne. We're here pretty soon. We should be able to. And then we're going to go into Hydras. Hydras used to be really bad on Serqet and considered like kind of a troll item to go on Serqet because of the passive works. But since they made it so you can only eat the passive if you're getting a passive proc. So if you use one ability, I might have said Arachne, one Serqet ability, the Serqet passive. So if you use a 1 or a 2 on somebody, it puts a poison on them. If you were to auto back in the day, it would eat that poison and not do anything. Now, unless you have 2 poisons or 3 poisons up, it won't eat it with an auto attack. So that makes Hydras a lot more valuable to just, 2 and then auto and then 1 and then auto and be able to do a decent amount of auto attack canceling. Not quite full auto attack canceling, but a lot better and a lot more realistic version of auto attack canceling for the god.
Your right tower has been destroyed.
All right. We lost our right tower. That's kind of crazy since we just killed him. Jimmy's going to fall off here soon, so we're going to lose this extra damage. Our ult's up in 15. Having no CDR, this is the one downside, but because we're going to be able to go into Bumbas if we want it, the Bumbas hammer, then we're not too worried. Here's our ult. That's fine. We're good here. Their red's coming up, so we're going to look for that. And we have our ult up now too. Put a regular ward here.
Perfect.
Put a ward here.
Pardon me. Attack middle lane.
Okay, can't eat it. Wait, it did just eat my poison. I thought they changed it. Maybe I'm wrong. I could have sworn they changed it so it wouldn't eat the poison on Serqet.
Yes. Enemy missing left. Retreat middle lane. Middle lane. Enemy missing left.
Enemies incoming.
Surprise. Step aside.
Woo. And we're out. Might be able to turn here. Alright, they healed them, disengaging. That was a little risky. I could have sworn they changed it so the passive couldn't be eaten on Serqet. Unless... I don't know. We'll figure it out. Maybe I'm just reading, not paying attention to this correctly. But I could have sworn in a patch not too long ago they changed that because they were trying to bring her back into the jungle and out of support for a while. And I think they thought that was the solution. Maybe I'm trolling, or maybe they reverted it. Maybe that's not what it was. But I would have bet money that's what it was, so now I'm very confused. Hopefully you guys can help me out in the comments. Because I remember them doing that, and I'm like, that's not gonna make Serqet a better jungler. This was, I think this was season 8 when they were talking about doing all that stuff. All right, so we're caught up to Arachne now, which is good. This Arachne is so scared to play the game. My Izanami's huge. I want to make sure they don't get to do a Pyromancer for free. Need to get the Hydras online, though, to get some CDR. Damn, dude. These guys are playing crazy passive. This guy has his Scorpion on farm, which is smart. Died to poisons, but we trade. That works. I'll take that trade to just keep that Arachne from farming too much. I got a lot of XP off of him too because he was 4-0. So I got 440 XP and almost 400 gold from just that kill. Where I was 2-0 at that time. So I was worth a little bit, but only like 200, like half of his value. So we definitely gained out of that. And I think Kukulkan got the kill. Yep. And we got another gold. Nice job. Team is all about these objectives. I like it. They're really about it. He's going for the like a weird Atlanta's crypt build. I don't like this build. I really don't. I have people in my comments saying like pen meta isn't meta. It's about crit. It's not. And I'm excited but scared to see what this meta turns into with Berserker Shield now being able to be picked up on Hunters. I don't know if you guys saw that, but they changed Berserker Shield. It has a little bit less power, way more defense, a different passive. The passive gives mitigations, and they removed the pen off of the item and added HP 5. So I think that item, first item on Hunters, is going to be broken. Oh, shoot. Like, I actually think it's going to be disgusting. Nice job. I didn't want to take his kill, but I was also worried he was going to die there. But yeah, I think that item first. I think you're going to go Death's Toll into that, and you're kind of just going to be unkillable. You're not going to be able to be ganked by any junglers that are like physical junglers. So maybe we see some magic junglers come into the meta or something. I really don't know what the solution would be as a jungler to that, other than ignore them for a while. It's going to be rough. Because even with my build right now, I have double flat pen. So I'm getting 15% or 15 flat pen from this, 15 flat pen from this. So it would take away 30 of their protections. It's a 60 protection item plus base protection. So yeah, I'm not really sold on that. Not sold on why they made that a all physical gods item again. So I'm 4 levels up on their ADC. I'm the same level as their Arachne. My Izanami's level 17 and my mid is also level 15. Team is popping. We're gonna get this Hydra's online. Izanami being hyper. Oh, okay. Not gonna take the mid wave from ESET. Back. We are getting more percent pen from the Hydras, which is sick. And then from here we can opt for going for high power, high pen, whatever, which I want to go pen because we were talking about going a power build. And let's try to get back over towards the soul. And my Izanami finally overcommitted, died at 5-0. So that's 500 gold that she just kind of granted the enemy team. Trying to get to this. Ooh, this could be a really good fight, actually. I have everything up, and I do a lot of damage.
Your left tower is under attack.
Dang, okay. Well. Oh, this can call an ult, so I can engage on him.
Your middle tower is under attack.
What? Why did he just lag so perfectly? That was very strange. They are crazy low. This guy can't hit an auto if his life depended on it.
Another one? Yeah, another one.
Oh my gosh, that is just sad. Oh no. That's the second time this guy could hit a single auto. Rough. That was very lag switchy looking when you're a 1H. You only lag when you're about to die. That's not the game. Like, it can't handle you taking damage. That's not your connection lagging. That is very, very commonly a lag switch of some kind where you force your game to lag, so you get basically speed hacks or an actual speed hack. It's kind of weird because it could be someone lagging. The key telltale is if it only happens when they're about to die, which is how most people use it. So you ever see that, try to pay attention to the character. There is a good chance they are just lagging terribly, but if it's only happening when they're about to die, unlikely. The odds of that are pretty dang low. Nice, Athena.
I'll be there.
Dang, so close. He does a lot because he has Jimmy right now and he's high level. He's level 16. Honestly, if we had died to that ADC, he would have got so many levels. This game would have had a nice little swing for them. Unfortunately, you can't land an auto. Embarrassing. Oh, get the taunt off. Get the taunt off. Oh, dang. Should have east side ball to the dome.
On my way.
That's not good. We're just gonna run it Izanami, let her get in the fight. Ooh, we're taking a little bit of damage that we won't want to because of the AoE autos. We're okay though. We're gonna look for this red buff. Don't want to overcommit to this fight. Just want to farm. Team's got it on lockdown anyway. And if I go anywhere near that tier 2 tower and dive it, I'm a dead boy. Wave over here is up though. So we'll snag that. Arachne's definitely coming out of base. Put a little ward down. She decided to go to the team fight, and that's game. That's game.
For a well-earned rest.
So Serqet without CDR, okay. Like the damage is there, but it's definitely the damage is there. I mean, I was pumping anytime I actually went on somebody, even the tankier targets. I did a lot of damage. But yeah, CDR, probably going to look at a Jotun's build pretty exclusively. Probably Jotun's Crusher or Jotun's Brawlers, depending if they have need anti-heal or not. For PTS, though, that damage at that point, that's a good amount of power. I should be pumping. Like, those almost kills should be definite kills, especially with the new passive. So that's going to be exciting. I mean, I almost top damage. This guy was 7, 1, and 4, and I almost had top damage on Serqet, which usually Serqet kind of in the earlier mid-game into the mid-game super peaks. In the early game, depending on levels, kind of goes back and forth. So that'll be interesting to see how that plays out. I'm excited. I am very excited to play some Arachne. I keep want to say Arachne because they had an Arachne. Some Serqet. This new Serqet is potentially the most exciting true assassin jungle thing that's happened in a while. Because the next other assassin, the only assassin changes we've seen, Bastet rework, pretty good but kind of boring. And then Kleena, which doesn't really play like a true assassin. It's very good, just doesn't play like a true assassin. So I'm excited to have Serqet back. High mobility, high damage, big burst, in and out fights. I hope you guys are too, especially with it not having to be a crit build. The crit builds might also work well, but not having to be a crit build is going to be nuts to just go back to pure damage and play. It's going to be fun. Hopefully you guys liked the video. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you on the video later tomorrow, the next day, and the next day.